What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Moyjo Tries All the Games. And today I'm going to be playing a game called Hawken. It's actually another free-to-play shooter with mechs on the PC. And I started out a little rough on this one. I'm still trying to get used to it a little bit. Haven't played it in quite a while. And then I get going and do pretty well. But anyways, today we're going to talk about what's to come on the channel. I'm going to keep doing these, just try all the games I have, which I have a ton of PC games. So you're going to get a little bit of everything. From first-person shooters, I've got Assassin's Creed 3 that I've got it installed, I haven't even tried it. I've got a whole bunch of different stuff that I can play that I haven't even tried a lot of it. A lot of games I get off of Steam when they're on sale for like 90% off, so you get, 3 or 4 games for $5, like $5 for all of them. And then you end up, oh, that was pretty nice, whatever happened right there, that was cool. But anyway, so I have a ton of games that I've only played maybe 1 or 2 times, and then I'll come back to them later or whatever. But like I have little arcade games and things like that. That guy I don't know what he's doing. He's not even moving. He was shooting, but he wasn't moving. Another thing about this game is I played a couple games before I got this actually decent gameplay recorded. I didn't remember how to like revive yourself or whatever, so I was just dying a whole lot because I could never heal. And then I learned how to heal, and it got a lot better. But anyway, and then once I get my capture card, I'll be able to record me playing Black Ops and anything on the console, which is what I play most of the time. At least lately, that's what I've been playing most of the time. And I've got quite a few gameplays of that I can upload. But you'll be seeing stuff. I don't know why I'm just hanging out in this corner. I think I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Hey, it's a pretty good start, 4-1. But yeah, I'll be capping those games and putting them up. So I'll have Moyjo Tries All the Games will be one of my series. The other series I've got going right now is the Dark Souls Depression series, which if you haven't checked it out, just go to my channel, and you'll see those videos on there. The third episode just got uploaded today, so it's up there ready to be checked out. And basically it's just me going through the game and showing some different things and playing some different things. And this guy scared the tar out of me. I don't really know what he's doing. I don't understand how he's not dead. Oh, okay, I did kill him apparently. This guy and me, I think we play Ring Around the Rosie and neither one of us kills the other, and basically it's a mess. But anyway, so I'll have those series, and then we have another series that's coming. I'm going to record with a buddy, and I don't really know what we're going to do with that one. I think we're going to do a lot of Black Ops, probably just being punks and running like all shotguns or all pistols, and see how we do with that. And then we play a lot of RPGs on the PC, so we'll probably be doing that. Guild Wars 2. I'm trying to get him to get Knights of the Old Republic. We'll probably record some videos of us playing that, and some different things like that. Also, I'm up for suggestions. If there's something you think you want to see me play through or whatever, just let me know. I have quite a few. Like I said, a lot of PC games. I mean, I should have wrote out a list to tell you all the PC games I've got, but I'll be trying a lot of those. And I'm basically just going through lists. We did the Blacklight Retribution the other day, and then we're doing Hawken, which I don't know why I picked Hawken, mainly because I played a first-person shooter. I was like, I better do this while I kind of remember how to do the controls. And then I'll just kind of keep going down the list on my desktop of what I've got installed. Anyway, I don't know if this is where this guy is hunting me down, and I'm just trying to stay alive. So. Oh, wow. How's this guy? I think he kills me. Oh, no way. I got that guy. That's what I'm talking about. I just take the long shot against that thing. And then we go heal. But yeah, this game's pretty cool. It's another free-to-play game, though. So a lot of these guys will have, like that guy that I just beat. He had a crazy mech that you have to pay. I think you got to pay $10 just for that mech. And it's like, I am not spending $10 on just an in-game character. And I know the argument is, well, it's only $10, but it's like that's one thing. It's like this big armored mech. That's not even, I guess if I was gonna spend the money, I'd want like 2 or 3 mechs off my $10. but it's like one of them's like, it's expensive. So as far as I can tell, that's the way I understood the menu. And earlier the menu was telling me I couldn't play because I don't know what these two guys are doing, but I'm just firing away at them. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Then I overheat my rocket thing here. I don't know what's going on. And then this whole game, that guy up there to the top left, you saw the square, he was just sitting there the entire game. I don't think he moved the whole time. He just sat up there and rained fire down on everyone. And I think he went like 10-1 or something stupid. I think I finished the game at 16-8. But yeah, he was kind of being a punk and it annoyed me. I think later on in the video I try to kill him and I overheat again. Maybe I try to kill him right here. I overheat again and I die. I overheat when I'm trying to kill him and he lives, because basically when you're one of those big mechs you can hunker down and just fire rockets like at range all across the map. So it's a pretty good spot really, but it was kind of weak. And it kind of bummed me out. But whatever, this is that same kid that like didn't know how to move and all of a sudden he jets out of the way and lives somehow. Oh yeah, I hunted him down. Oh, how did I not kill that guy? Yeah, I just chased this guy down. He was making me mad. I don't know how he survived. I thought he was in this corner. But anyway, well, I guess I don't chase this guy down. But as you can see, like this guy right here, look at all those rockets he just shot at me. That's crazy. I think he killed me. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So as you can tell, a lot of these free-to-play games, you run into that. Like one or two guys will just have ridiculous stuff while you're. I mean, I've just got the basic mech, no upgrades, just one little rocket launcher and my normal gun. Just exactly what you start with. You do allocate points into different things as you level up. So I just did everything into offense and just try to deal out as much damage as I can and hope I can stay alive. This putt. There we go. But like the main thing in this game, yeah, here's where I try to fight this guy. And he was almost dead, but we just could not finish him. And then I overheat like a genius. Look at this. I mean, he just won't die. And he's pegging me. And look how quickly he regens, because he just sits up there and can regen so fast. If I would have hit him with that rocket right there, he would have died. But I hit the wall instead, like a genius. Because when you're down in that hunger percentage, you can just, every time he gets hit, he can just hit it and regen his health. And immediately be back to half health, as you saw, after he just got hit by a rocket. These guys. There's that guy that's just chilling again. I don't remember. I think this guy runs away from me too. Everybody was running away from me when I got him half health. It was like right there. I mean, I'm barely even tagged. I had tons of health left, and this guy just ran for it. Up here, this was the most ridiculous battle of my life. I think that was the guy that never died in the match, and I decided to regen. But anyway, so yeah, the capture card should be here next week, and then I'll start getting the, I think I've got about 8 Black Ops videos ready to upload. So I'll get those up. There are just some pretty high kill gameplays and some different things, and I'll talk a lot about Black Ops and what my strategy is. And I play very rushed style, so it's going to be very, very upbeat and fast-paced and crazy. So hopefully you enjoy them. I don't try not to do too much, just chilling in one location, because that gets boring and doesn't make for very good videos either. You don't want to see me just sitting in a corner sniping for an entire game, I'm sure. Because I've seen those guys on YouTube that will post those videos and they just don't move, and it's just like, I don't want to watch this at all. I don't know if I got the kill there or just the assist. And there's that guy. He's up there again. Ridiculous. He just like, I think I shoot at him and then like, whatever. He can just sit there. I do kill his turret though. Let's see, I overheat, and I'm getting a little sick of the overheating. Because I allocated my points where I'm supposed to not overheat. But this guy didn't want that either. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I killed him, but I'll take it. And then we run for it. Always run for it in this game. But it's a pretty cool game. There's a lot of different controls that I do not remember at all, hardly. And so it kind of cost me a lot of situations where you see guys like dodge jumping in the air, and I don't know how to do that. I just scoot around. Look at this dude. Seriously. What in the world? I'm just like, I'm out. I'm not even bothering with this guy. I thought that was an enemy. Nope, it's just my teammate jumping on my head. Pretty classic move. And I don't feel like I'm even touching that guy hardly. Another thing, you like run out of fuel, so you can't do some of the jumps that I'm trying to do a lot of times. And then sometimes you'll like be able to fly way up in the air. As I said, haven't played a whole lot of this game. Just wanted to try it out and end up with a good gameplay, so I uploaded it. There's a guy with a crazy amount of rockets shooting. I think the guy up top's pegging me. I think he shot every time anybody came down here or over to that area. He just shot all of his rockets at him. It was very annoying. So, as you can tell, basically you get in a fight and then you heal. Sorry, I spaced out there for a second. Anyway, no, I don't remember what happens here. I think I get this kill and then I get cleaned up from behind. Or I decide to heal. I just remember, like, I felt like I got spawned on, basically. Look at this guy just next to me. It's that same dude. See, he just gets up top and just rains down the fire. Yeah, like right here. I think that was the guy I just killed. Oh, maybe I embarrassed him. Nope. I do get the assist right after I die, though. Which is sweet. And this video is a little longer. I actually... was funny when I was trying to record these is I kept getting thrown into games that were basically half over, and then I wouldn't be able, you know, by then everybody's already at a location or camped out waiting on you, so then there's no rhythm. So this was like the first game I got into where I was in the entire game. I was able to kind of get in the rhythm of it. Look at these guys, holy cow, they're everywhere, and then just finish it off and end up playing really strong for having not played this game very much. This guy will not die. I don't remember if I die here or not, which I should because I only have 26 health. Yeah, I die. That was unfortunate. 11 and 7, huh? I finished 16 and 8, so I must go on a streak right here. I go 5 and 1 to end the game. I think I get a triple somewhere here at the end. I don't remember where, but it's pretty cool. I thought it was cool. I've never done anything like that in this game. Usually you can get one kill and then you gotta go heal. But dude, I just straight up cleaned that guy off. Cleaned that guy up. Stole it from a teammate. My aim is terrible right there. Oh my goodness. That guy, there he is, Nemesis, down by Unmen. Unmen won. He was like 10 and 0. Look at him, 10, 0 and 4. And it's like, how? Like, how are you 10 and 0 in this? Like right there, I had him completely down, and you're telling me none of my teammates could clean him up at all. I think he finished 10 and 1. So I was like, he would get a kill and then go hide and then like try to pick off people. I think the triple is coming up. So there's one. Right there. And I pick up the double. And then this guy, I'm just like, come on, die. There it is, kill streak, triple kill. That's what I'm talking about. And then there, look at that guy, he's up there again. I'm just like, whatever, we're leaving. I think my teammate comes behind me and starts shooting at him. There we go, 15, 8, and 5. Yeah, you see you see those bullets going across the screen. He's behind me, just pegging this guy. But yeah, this game's pretty awesome. It's fun, easy to pick up and play. Not a whole lot of crazy controls. Right click to shoot your rockets, left click to shoot your turret. And then we just rush their base to end the game. It's like, we ain't going out like that. And I know there's in this game somewhere I hit T and you like bow. This guy just gets wrecked for the game over. I think I was about to die right there. That was a victory, though. We hit the time limit. We didn't even hit the score limit, which I think is 50. We were close. There I am at second. Looks like Wally or something. But look at this guy, the Ravishal. 16, 8, and 5. Just looking at some of the different things in here. And you earn, you level up, just like any other game. Your progression goes. There I am, kill leader right there. Look at that, that's cool. That most killed by Unman. I got all kinds of crazy XP bonuses though. I think I got to level 9 in that game, yeah. There we go. So I got another optimization point to spend. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Moyjo Tries All the Games.